here's something a little bit different. I'm in my garage and I'm lucky enough to own an AC Cobra replica, and I haven't been able to start it for freaking ages because underneath we've got a problem, and the problem is a leaking gearbox. It's been leaking for like 2 years. I've not MOT'd this car for about 2 years. I feel really bad. My aim was to get it sorted for the spring, and the spring is here and I haven't done it. So I'm going to get ready. I'm going to get changed into some overalls and try and get this bad boy gearbox out of this car. So the first thing is to put on my overalls. Why am I speaking in a stupid accent? Overalls on. Yeah, so I got these, I can't remember how long I've had these overalls, but quite a long time, and they're pretty cool because they've got Shell. I know Shell is a very hated company, you know, ruining the environment, but I quite like it. It's got like a shell on the back, a few little things. It makes me look like I work in a garage when I don't. And here's my little Goodwood revival tag. But yeah, this is my garage. It's an absolute tip. I like the little flags, but basically it's a mess. I want to extend on the back of this and make it even bigger, because I've got two motorbikes, another car there, junk everywhere, push bike, compressors, this obviously the Cobra itself, and yeah, so I'm here to do the gearbox on my AC Cobra. One of the worst things about this car is I need to get underneath it, and this is not an easy task. So basically, I've got it up on jacks already. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not, because it's dragging my face. But what I have to do, just move that over there. There's going to be a bit of noise here as I crawl underneath, because I need to assess the damage. It's been a while. I started this job before Christmas, and it's now March, and I've now got to get under the car, which is not easy, because I've got a pit here. So I basically have to crawl underneath the car like this. I'll just move that a bit closer. But yeah, as you can see, it's not straightforward. Move it a bit closer. But yes, so I'm under the car now, and I've got a seat. I bring my little seat in. I spent many an hour just sat in here doing nothing, just looking at stuff, thinking, what the hell am I doing? But if we come in a bit closer, I'm just going to flip the thing around. And this is underneath the car. Let me get my seat in here. But yeah, there's a distinct smell of gearbox oil. And that is the actual gearbox there. You can see there's a little leak. And there it's leaked some more. Has it leaked in here? Oh, I think it's leaked in here as well. It's a bloody nightmare. Anyway, I've taken the prop shaft out there, which is laying over here. So I did this before Christmas. And all I've got to do is take this plate off, all he says, is take that plate off and then lift it out. Oh, and there's a few bolts up there as well, on the bell housing where the clutch is. So I've disconnected all the gear levers, so it should come out quite easy. But I can see oil everywhere, like on these little studs here. There's oil there. So yeah, I mean, it's bloody leaking. I think it's coming from this seal at the back. But I just, I probably should have paid someone to do it, to be honest. But I'm a tired ass, and I thought it'd be fun. But is it fun? I don't know. I'm stuck under a car. There's quite fumy in here, and pits can be quite dangerous. You get a bit of fumes in here, and it all just sinks, and there's no ventilation. So there's a lot of health and safety about using pits, and I'm not very health and safety conscious, although I don't duck my head down too low for any length of time, because I might die. Anyway, this is going to come out, I'm sure, in the next 2 hours or hour, hopefully. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on a timer. So this is the gearbox. here. I'm going to set this camera up so you can see me pulling it out. Hopefully, it's probably not going to work. This camera will probably get knocked over, but I've been in here 5 minutes and I haven't died yet. I'm still debating how I'm going to do this. I think there might need to be some kind of jackage, so I might have to stop this halfway through because I don't think I can probably hold that myself on my own. Because it's going to be quite heavy, and so I've got a little jack just there behind me, a smaller jack, which I'm hoping I can put a bit of wood across here and just hold it up as I lower it. But I'm going to put this on a timer, and we'll see how we get on. Fingers crossed that I actually get this thing out tonight, because I'm going on holiday. I'd like to leave it with someone to actually dismantle and actually seal all the leaks. But we'll see how we get on. So, what I've done so far is removed 2 of the bolts at the top there. So right up there in the top, there's 2 bolts holding this on. And I've removed 2 of the bolts on this. So now I've got this very precarious looking jack. I'm going to put this lump of wood on. And I'm going to jack it up just to hold some of the weight, because there's a bit of pressure on this up here that I think might cause a problem. So I'm going to go back to the time lapse, which I have to put at the back because there's not a lot of room down here. But so far so good. I'm now in one of those moments where I need to really think what I'm doing here, because I've never taken one of these out before and I don't really know what I'm doing. But obviously the actual gearbox has got to come this way because there's a spline coming out into the gearbox. So I've got to put it this way, and all the gear lever stuff is up here. So at the top of that you've got the gear stick. I've uncoupled it, but I don't think I've got enough room to bring it back. So this is one of these moments where I'm going to turn the camera off and just have a cigarette and think what I'm doing. Well, I'm back again. I'm pretty certain I've got everything loose, so I've now got a pry bar. I'm going to try and just pry it off here. This could be a disaster. It might go okay. Something's moving, it is detached. Oh, this is scary. This is all in the way. But I'm pretty certain I can move it like that. It's just when it drops. It's still coming out. I've got it supported by this jack. I'm just going to pump it on one little bit, so I'm just pulling it off straight. It's going to be a nightmare to get back in. But it's still coming. Yeah, it's coming, but fuck, I think I've got to pull it. There's not a lot of room. There's not a lot of room. I don't know how long that spline is. This is the problem. Oh God, fuck. Oh, I think it's off. I think it's off. Oh. Oh my God. So what happens now if I just pull this down? Do I just pull half the car down with it? This is where I could do with assistance. Really? But I haven't got one, so I think it's loose. Just trying to get the jack thing in here. I've got to be really gentle with this. Is it doing anything? in the hole and in the spot. There it is there. Oh my God, what am I doing? Get in there. That's not doing anything. Why is that not working? Oof. Get in there. Come on, get in. That's in. Right, I'm going to lower this, and this could be a disaster. I think it's just gone back on. I think it's loose now. Oh my God, this is dodge as fuck. Come on, I need to get it down. Come on, you bugger. Oh God, what am I doing? Oh shit, that's not good. I've lost a bit of wood. Oh! How not to take out a gearbox. Oh my God. Should have taken them off. Fuck. Where's the bit of wood? Oh my God. These are in the way. Oh, it's just a sprocket, socket. Come on, get up there, you little bastard. Whose idea was this? Oh God. Oh, come on. Should have taken them off. Yes, got it. Right. Another one. Oh, I wish I'd have taken them off. That's it, it's over there now. It's over there. Stay up there, you buggers. I'm going to take them off when I put it back in. Let me just check. Get the light. Okay, we're over that, we're over that. We're outside of that. I've got to move that there. We're outside this bit. Should come down. Fingers crossed. Oh my God. I've got to dick about with the jack again now. It'll work out anyway. So it's just that bit there. Oh, no, too far. Come on, what's it on? What's it stuck on? Somewhere up here. Another bloody thing. Right, okay. Oh, I can't come back this way. Bring it back a bit. Oh. Let's go. Don't want them to come down. And there's a bloody mosquito now. I don't want a bloody mosquito flying around me. Right. Let me just see what's happening up here. I think I'm off it. Let me bring it this way a bit more. Oh, I can't go that way. Can I go that way? see up there. Not off by far. Maybe I have to come all the way out here first. Maybe jack it up. This is not brilliant. Not brilliant, Phil. It's so tight. How the hell did you get that out of there? I think it's resting here. No. Maybe I've got to get it over that. Let's try that. Bring it this way a bit more. No, can't go that way anymore. Oh my god. Well, it's coming out, but not the way I wanted it to. Fucking hell. I just hope I'm not damaging anything. Fuck. Oh god. This is hooked on here. Mosquito. Oh god. What is it stuck on? Oh, you bastard, come on. Oh, this is a joke. Stay there. Fucking steamed up now. Oh, come on. Let's get this bit better. I've got to get this out of here. Come on. Shake. Oh. Oh, just dropped something in. Bloody hell. Can't come back this way anymore. God, it's so tight. Can't come back that way. Can't drop there. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to get this out. Time for a fire break. It's out. It's upside down. The freaking thing. All this shit up here. There's loads of like gear lever. The gear lever. Oh my god! It was just a nightmare. Then it fell on my shoulder, so I'm covered in oil now. But anyway, it's out now. It's upside down. I've got to drag it out from underneath it and then send it off to get fixed. But oh my god, I'm not looking forward to putting it back in because it was a freaking nightmare. I don't know how I'm going to put it back in, to be honest. But definitely the right way around. Oh my god, that was stressful. After much hassle getting the bloody thing out, there she is. She's out. And I found a use for the skateboard that I found in a bin by the river. And so I'm now going to get this off to get fixed because it's just leaking everywhere. It just leaks. And these are renowned for it. This is called a Muncie gearbox. It's probably 1970s gearbox in this thing, which has got a massive V8. And it'll be nice to get it going again because it's been too long. But oh my god, I'm dreading putting it back in. It's going to be an absolute nightmare.